Do you have a blog? If not, I want to see if I can convince you to start one in 2022. Hey everybody, welcome back. Michael here from The Market Vibe. If this is your first time here, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, because we're doing 365 days of videos to help business owners and entrepreneurs get the help that they need for their business. So today I want to talk to you guys about having a blog. And I know blogs have been around forever. Most people you would think have them, but a lot of business owners still don't. And so I know that we have a blog, and for our digital marketing agency, it brings in over 2,000 website visits a month just to our blog. So you can imagine how much traffic that brings, leads, clients. And so having a blog is still really, really important. And I want to give you 10 reasons why I think it's important going into 2022. So the first reason to have a blog is really obvious, and that's for search engine optimization. Nothing's better than when someone searches, your name or your company for your website, your social media, all of your things to pop up on the first page. It just lets people know, oh, okay, they're the person that, they're saying that they are. It builds authority, it builds trust. It just really validates their opinion of you, almost like when they see a good review when they're going to look up a product. So making sure that you have a blog to be able to be searchable is so important to be able to end up on page one for your business. The second reason you should have a blog is because it's a great way to build your lists. And so I'm talking about your email or your SMS text message list, because if people have gone to your website and then gone to your blog and they're reading your blog, they're really invested already. And so having a pop-up window, that says, hey, are you subscribed? Go ahead and, put your email in or your phone number here. Or at the end of the blog saying, hey, did you enjoy this blog? If you want more content like this, exclusive content, go ahead and hit your email here or put your phone number in and be subscribed to my list. It's a great way to add those people who are already trafficked to your website onto your email list. The third reason why we love blogs and why I love blogs personally so much is because you're able to dive so much deeper than you can on social media. Pinterest, you really don't get a lot of space to write captions. Instagram, I think you get about 1,000 characters. So you can't really dive as deep as you can in a blog. And so I always think of social media content as kind of the surface type level content, maybe the next level deeper, but things like blogs and YouTube videos are like the really deep level content. It allows you to dive deeper on, your products and services, how they benefit people, how to use them, educating people on them. And so I think that blogs are a great way to do that, because you have to remember, yes, we're transitioning towards video and YouTube and TikTok and things like that, but there are still people out there that prefer to read over watching a video. And so you want to make sure to cater to your entire ideal audience. And so having a blog is a great way to do that. The fourth reason why I love blogs so much is because they're so easily shareable. If you go on Pinterest, it's a great example. You'll see people sharing blogs from other people everywhere, and it increases your link clicks to your website, increases your Pinterest impressions, your traffic. And so being able to share your blog all over the place on all your social medias, people share it across their stories. It's just so easy to share a blog. And so I think that that's one of the main reasons to have a blog, is not just to be able to get that increased traffic from the shareability, but to be able to increase all your social media platforms and things like that as well. The fifth reason why I like writing a blog is it actually helps you create your social media content. And so what do I mean by that? Well, if you create a blog, you can take, on Pinterest, you can create a graphic and say, the 3 reasons why you need to hire a social media manager for your business. And you write a caption that goes to the blog. Well, now that's Pinterest content. You can take, if you've got good one-liners or two-liners in the blog, you can take those, and those can be quotes on Instagram. And so having a blog is almost like having a YouTube video and being able to take little snippets and use them for, say, Reels or TikToks. You have all of this written content that you can then, take snippets for captions for social media content. Like I was saying, infographics and quotes. And so creating that macro content allows you to be able to reproduce that and create all this different micro type. The sixth reason why we love blogs so much is they're one of the best ways to get warm and hot leads, in my opinion. Like I was telling you before, we get a lot of traffic to the blogs on our website, and you can bet that at the bottom when we have reach out to us if you want to inquire about our services, if people have read that whole blog and then they've reached out to us about our services, that's not a cold lead. That's a warm, or I'd even consider it a hot lead, because they went from our social media to our website to our blog, read our blog, and then inquired about social media services or marketing services. So that's a really intricate journey that someone followed just to be able to schedule time with us. So a blog is a great way to kind of skip the process of looking for cold leads and just go directly to warm and hot leads. The seventh reason why we love blogs so much is because we're all about building long-term results and long-term businesses at The Market Vibe. And so what does SEO do? That ensures that you're going to be around for a really, really long time. And so having a blog just ensures that. We've had a blog for 2 years, and I can tell you that the reason we get those 2,000 hits to our website isn't because of one blog or, the past 2 or 3 blogs, but it's from writing 2 years of blogs, sometimes multiple times a week for that 2 straight years, and just being consistent. And so when you do things like SEO, when you do things like blogging and YouTubing and things that, you know, are searchable within, say, things like Google and Bing, you're really ensuring that your business is going to be around not just for a year or two from now, but for 5, 10, 15, and 20 years from now. The 8th reason why we love blogs so much is it gives you the ability to monetize. I mean, with so many brands looking for affiliate marketing deals and brand deals, a blog is a really easy way to integrate, you know, products and things that you use in your everyday life and then write about them. I know that actually it's a lot easier for me when we do affiliate and brand deals to write about the products and things like that than it is to do a video. I'm not really sure why that is, but for some reason when I sit down to just write things about, you know, a product that I love, things just flow so much easier than doing a video. And so if you have a really great blog, it's something that you can put in your portfolio and pitch to brands as far as affiliate marketing and brand deals go. The 9th reason why we love a blog so much is because, like I was saying, we've had ours for 2 years, and so you can imagine the authority and the expertise that it creates when you've had a consistent blog for 2 years, and then people Google you and all that comes up on page 1 is your website, your blog, your social medias, basically everything that you've ever created, your podcast, all of these things. And you know, that's what we've been fortunate enough to have over the past 2 years, is we've focused really a lot on SEO type platforms, so YouTube, blogging, and Pinterest. And so that's what happens now. And so it's just built authority, credibility, and trust within, you know, not just the entire business community, but within the social media marketing and digital marketing communities, because people know that we've shown up, and we've shown up consistently for now over 2 years, and that we have the results to back them up, and that we're going to be here when, you know, you're looking for the information and the help that you need. And so I think that really SEO, that's what it does, is it just helps you in the long term build that authority and that credibility, not just out with people searching your ideal audience and things like that, but within your community of people within your same niche as well. The 10th reason why we love a blog so much, and this is more going to focus on people if you're looking for, say, local type of business, is it really helps you get business locally. And I never really thought about this when I started writing a blog. I thought it was just more for SEO in general, if people Googled us, you know, if they found us on Instagram and things like that. But quickly what I realized is because I would tag, you know, places that were around us, we quickly got people reaching out to us because they saw on the blog that we were tagging specific places around them, and that led to a lot of business and actually helped us get probably our first, you know, 6 or 7 clients, which is like one of the hardest things to do if you're in a service-based business. And so having a blog and then tagging yourself locally is a great way, because business owners, if they're looking for, I'll just use us as an example, digital marketing or social media services, they're going to say, you know, social marketing services in the area. Well, if I'm tagging the area and I've got a great blog that's 2 years rich content, I'm going to come up as one of the top searches, and you can bet that they're going to reach out to me if they're really looking for those social media services. So having that blog, if you're looking to sell products locally, or you're looking to do a service locally, kind of like we do digital marketing or social media, a blog is a great way to be able to get business and exposure locally as well. So that's the 10 reasons why we love having a blog so much. Obviously, there's so many other reasons why having a blog is so great. I hope that this was helpful for you. I hope this convinced you to start a blog. And, you know, if it's something that seems like daunting to start, just start with maybe, you know, like 250 to 500 words, some short thoughts, a couple minutes of writing one time a week, because even just that little bit starts you out on the path. And as we know, like I can say, consistency over the 2 years has been the biggest thing. It's not the amount that we've done, it's just that we've shown up and been consistent. So thank you so much for watching this video on why you should start a blog in 2022. Drop in the comments below if you're going to start a blog, the link to your blog, because we'd love to come and support you. But until next time, see you guys later.